Dear friends, today we'll be talking with Kirill Minanov, my very dear leftist friend, about the transport, especially the public transport, and all the ways of using it, the efficiency and the ecological aspect of the transport, since many of the people want to be world travelers. For examples, I am one of the smallest polluters on earth. Why is that? That is because I always travel on my feet for short distances. I use bike for longer ones, and if I should go somewhere really far, I use the public transport, the buses in Skopje. They are not cute, they are not beautiful, but we must use them in order not to pollute the earth. I also do not possess a car. Also, I must admit that I use taxi services, but that is when I'm going to some exhibition or some concert. For example, I use taxi when I go to the Museum of Contemporary Art of Skopje because it is on a hill and I usually wear dresses when I go there to see some exhibitions. I am tired of explaining, but let me remind you that between Skopje, the city where I live, and my hometown, Bitola, there are 160 kilometers and 4 hours of traveling. There are no buses between Skopje and Sofia, between Skopje and Thessaloniki, between Bitola and Thessaloniki, between Bitola and Tirana. That is shame. But let us hear Minanov from Electric Vehicles Macedonia to tell us something more about the necessity and the importance of using the public transport and its efficiency.
Hi. Electrification of transport is the future, the foreseeable one. It's not something we call science fiction. I'm a research engineer. I'm working in the field from a theoretical perspective for 10 years. And lately I've published a book for electrification of transport for the city of Skopje. And I will talk about 4 projects for the city and for Macedonia. The first one is to develop a tramway system with roughly 50 kilometers of rails, light rails, to 75 kilometers with 5 lines and one circular line around the city center, like in Madrid, for example, which will make fast interconnections and transfers from one line to another. Second project would be to develop a ring around Skopje for heavy rails. Now we already have 2/3 around Skopje already built, so we need to build another 15, let's say 20 kilometer. It's not a very big project, but we didn't develop it by now. So this is from the transport center to the airport and from the south line from the village of Zelenikovo to George Petrov. With these two projects, heavy rails and light rails, we will have a wonderful mesh system of suburban and urban areas all together. Now the third project is, if we have gaps, we develop trolley systems. We use the current streets, asphalt, or electric buses with some sort of an infrastructure. And of course, we additionally build the gaps with non-motorized transport like walking lines, bicycle lines, the green zones, etc. So these three fully function together. Now in Macedonia we have 900 kilometers of rails. We want to develop another 900, so this will be 1,800. At this moment we have 320 kilometers of electrified lines. This is a north-south line, but we want to have at least 1,000. And the third project is to build fast trains and fast rails to interconnect capitals of the region with Macedonia. Thessaloniki, Athens, Sofia, Belgrade, Pristina, and Tirana. It's a little bit challenging, but we can do it. Of course, for small cities, we want to develop also these trolley systems and electrical buses and non-motorized transport again. But on overall, these 4 projects, which are mainly around Skopje, we have wonderful public transport in the future. These projects are for the next 50 years. So when we talk about money, somebody will ask how much this will cost. It will not cost that much because we have to think about 50, 75 years. Rails can last for 100 years. We have to put on one table the politics, socioeconomic factors, anthropological studies, many other studies, etc. And of course bring not only engineering minds all together, but the scientific, technological mind masters. Thank you. Bye.
Well, the things that Kirill Minanov said are very important, so listen to him also as you listen to me. Thank you, Kirill, for being my guest. My dear viewers, for the next episode, please watch the film Killing of a Sacred Deer from Yorgos Lanthimos. The Greek directors are excellent. That is because we love them. Bye bye.